Hello everyone, Pacha here with a quick tips and tricks video about something that was recently rediscovered by an awesome member of this community called Aardvark. He discovered it on the Planet Zoo Wikipedia. Yes, there's a Planet Zoo Wikipedia, which usually not many people know about. And there he found something that I think nobody really talked about. I don't know even know if it is widely known in the community because I have never seen a video about it. Nobody ever used it in some way, in some build. None of my other content creator friends, and it has to do with billboards and cameras like the Habitat web camera that we got, I think, 2 years ago. I don't know, even more when we got this. But yeah, when we got this, we all thought, okay, cool, we can have these Habitat web cameras, of course, that you can use, and then you can see stuff like with the security cameras that we got from in the base game from the launch, and then you can link that to a billboard. You can show your guests or your staff, your animal keepers, the perspective into the habitat, show them unseen angles and stuff like that. But when we discovered that we got in the billboards, that the only thing we can link to the billboards are the animal burrows, like that, which is somewhere else in my zoo. But yeah, we couldn't link the habitat camera, and neither are the security cameras could be linked to the billboards. And Frontier never talked about it, never addressed it, never said why this is the case, and that might be because it is actually possible. Yes, your eyes don't deceive you. This is a live feed, as you can see here. It works on all sizes. This is a live feed of my tiger habitat from the last episode. Here you can see him walking there from a different angle. I placed some cameras, as you can see here, and there I see the habitat camera. I placed them in here, and yeah, I have a live feed of them walking around in the habitat. And you don't need a mod for this. You don't need any big trickery and workaround for this. It works. It is really simple to do, and all you have to do is go into the naming, into the name of you place a billboard, and then you go into the name and you change that name to Big Brother, like that. And all of a sudden, if you now go into the camera feed, you see all the cameras. Of course, now some are grayed out because I have too many different views over here. If I go, for example, for the habitat camera over here, or security camera posts over there, then I can activate. I can go into these security cameras. This was the other one. If I would change this, for example, to something else, default, for example, I could also go into here and select the one that I just activated. This view is from this camera over here, all by changing the name of the camera to Big Brother. Of course, a reference to George Orwell's 1984, and Big Brother is watching you. It's really cool. It's one of these hidden Easter egg cheat codes that Frontier has placed in the game, like the one where you can rename a keeper, and then it does a dance, or where you can recolor animals. And yeah, I said nobody really talked about it, so I don't know if it even is known in the community outside of the Planet Zoo wiki. And it is really cool. You can do so much with it. For example, you can show your guests better views into the backstage areas of the animals. If you don't want to have a glass window for the backstage areas, you can just activate a camera. Or you want to do a security station for your keepers to look into a backstage for a dangerous animal. If it has escaped or something like that, you can do a security post with different screens. For example, taking the smaller, which is a smaller 4-meter screen, for example. We take the bigger one, like this one. Big Brother, not Bug Brother. We are not friends of the swamp. And then you can do that, for example, that you can have a security post for your keeper. So the way these cameras were intended in the first place, where we could never use it. I don't know why they kept it hidden behind a cheat code or a renaming code. You can do so much. You can do underwater views for your guests, so they can see underwater, even if the habitat has no actual physical underwater view. You can install cameras, and then they can still see underwater. There are so many cool uses, and I can't see wait to see what you guys do with it, what other creators do with it once the information is out. So big thanks again to Aardvark for rediscovering it on the random page on the Planet Zoo wiki, which is of course made by the community, but yeah, whoever made this never really spoke about it with the rest of the community apparently, because as I said, there are no videos, no information about it. I looked it up beforehand and I found nothing. So really cool trick again. Renaming any billboard of any size, Big Brother lets you activate, or yeah, lets you tap into all the security and habitat cameras that you have in your zoo, no matter where they are placed, and it is really cool. It's of course a little bit stocky, a little bit shoppy, because that is how the camera in-game works. The same as for the burrow, for the animal burrow camera. So really cool, and yeah, this is already it, and I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Next video will be, of course, again on Wednesday as usual, and until then, I wish you a great time, stay safe, and bye bye everyone.